it is, Signia by Hilton. Welcome to the Disney Springs area, where we are going to stay at the Signia Hilton tonight as part of my husband's birthday celebration. We are not going to Disney, but we are staying near, I don't think I can call this Disney property because it's not actually a Disney hotel, but it's right by Disney Springs. So join me on today's adventure. There's some kind of convention going on in here. It's pretty busy. Thank you.
747.
747?
Yes.
Like the airplane?
Welcome.
Wow, nice. All right, we are in the room, so it's time for your official room tour. We're on the 7th floor, which is your view. You walk in the door, and immediately to your right is the bathroom. So it's got one sink, very long countertop, the backlit mirror, the kind that we have at home, your toilet, and we have a shower that I can't figure out how to open. Oh, for some reason I thought it was on a track, but it's not. It opens this way. So it has a handheld shower head, plus the regular one. I happen to like the handheld. A bar so I don't kill myself. And obviously your shampoo, your soap, and everything, which they now do bolted to the wall rather than give you little tiny ones. Yeah, there's no little amenities that you get like you used to. I think a lot of hotels are doing that now. They do have body cream and obviously your hand soap. All right, let's go out into the main room. We've got a lovely full-length mirror. There's a door if you were gonna have adjoining rooms. Our closet has our luggage stand, which I happen to enjoy, so we'll take that out. Plenty of space to hang your stuff, and there's an iron. Okay, so moving on, we have a decent sized dresser area with your television. Let's open some of these cabinets because I believe, yep, we've got some coffee service down here. Your safe. This is the fridge, which I can't figure out how to open. The fridge, not stocked, but we have stuff to put in it. Also a coffee maker that came with little pods. It looks like it might be an espresso. Is this an espresso?
Illy.
Oh, it's Illy. And there's a bunch of different ones. Oh, there's decaf. There's, what the heck is this one? I can't even tell. I know there's at least decaf, and I don't know what those other two are. We have a king size bed, and each side has a little dresser, and they do have, it looks like you have a clock on your side. I don't see any plugins though. The light. Oh, interesting. So they put the plugs on the side. That's why I couldn't find them. I was looking on the back wall. So they do have plugins, which is convenient if you want your phone next to your bed. I always watch, at a hotel, I always watch my iPad. And there's actually a new show starting on Hulu tonight that I'm gonna watch. All right, so we have a nice, very nice desk area and a lamp. We've got an armchair, which I may read my book in, and a table next to it. That actually looks very comfortable. And this is my side of the bed where I've got a lamp, the sconce, and of course, my side has the outlets as well. Now, the only thing about this particular hotel is there are no balconies, unfortunately. We happen to love balconies, but we did get a little bit of an upgrade. We did not get the suite upgrade because they didn't have it available. But he gave us the view upgrade, which is a view of the pool area. And right now there is a whole bunch of corporate people. It's Friday, and not a whole lot of people are at the pool right now. It's mostly corporate people here for at least today. Not sure about the rest of the weekend. So that's the lazy river right there. It looks like, because there's some floats right there, and it looks like it's a small lazy river. And then over here is the main pool area over there. And of course, you've got the beautiful view of a lake behind it. And then you could see, I think that might be the Tower of Terror back there in the distance. Yeah, I think it is. And there's the Swan and Dolphin right there that you're seeing. So we're right by Disney. Oh, and also if I zoom in, you can see the Skyliner. So the Skyliner's over there. So that's definitely right there. Where is it? That is definitely Hollywood Studios and the Tower of Terror. All right, I think next up for us is to get bathing suits on and head down and check out the lazy river. It looks like there's a lot of good shady spots, which is good. We'll definitely be wearing sunscreen. And we're not going to be eating here tonight or tomorrow night. We already have reservations, both restaurants in the Celebration area. So if you don't want to eat on property, you can either go to Disney Springs or you can go to one of many restaurants in the Celebration area. Well, if you like working out, there is a fitness center here. We will not be working out. We're going out to the pool through these doors. You can get your pool towels down here, and you cannot reserve chairs. Oh, this looks nice. That's part of the lazy river. And apparently there's also some activities here at night. And there's, I believe, a bar restaurant. Get your sunscreen, or you want some pool toys for the kids. They have all of that here. Even sunglasses. Evan secured our towels from this little bin here. And now we're going to find ourselves a nice shady spot. Well, I can attest to the fact that the lazy river here is extremely good. It is, it's shady in a lot of sections, not super duper sunny, and it has water jets that you have to go through. So my hair is a little wetter than I wanted it to be, but it's really good. And the other thing that's really cool I'm going to show you is the flags on the back of the lounge chairs. So hang on. Those are flags, and if you want anything from the restaurant, you just put a flag up and they know to come over to you and give you a menu, and you can order instead of having to go all the way over there. So that's pretty cool. I'll probably be back on the lazy river at some point during this trip. I don't know that I'm going to take my phone. I know it's waterproof, but I don't want to chance it really. So I'm not sure if my camera will handle it or not, but if I can take it on it, I will. But I can tell you that it's a really good lazy river. And we're just going to hang out and relax. And I'm probably going to read my book. I'm actually getting in the river just to cross it, because now you can see part of the river here. That's what I was talking about with the little fountain things. But we're switching seats, so we're just crossing the river because it's faster. So I am getting back out again. I was switched seats, which is actually not so bad. So instead of being at the entry level of the main pool, you're now right by lazy river. So all you have to do is grab some inner tubes or just walk it. But I was in an inner tube last time. Oh yeah, running in the sand? Absolutely. But it was fun for us. We're just talking about years ago, we were in Key West and we took a boat over to this island that was part of was that part of the Hilton back then?
No, you gotta be a resident. Remember, it was a Hilton.
It was a Hilton. So it was a Hilton back then. It's not anymore. And part of staying at that Hilton is you could take the boat over to the private beach, and then you just put your flag up when you wanted something to eat. And the guys from underneath the covered bar would come running over in the sand, and we're like, man, that sounds like a horrible job to have to walk in the sand with all this stuff and stuff. I'm like, well, we enjoyed it because we would play Scrabble and have something to eat and drink. So basically, we just ordered some food. I ordered a kid's plate because I'm not super hungry, but I want something to munch on. And we ordered, Evan ordered some kind of funky frozen, and I ordered an alcohol-free mojito. So that's going to be interesting. I haven't had alcohol since January. Because of my situation, I don't think it's a good idea to drink alcohol with all the drugs that I've been on. So that's okay. I can have a mojito and be fine. I don't need to drink alcohol. But I want to show you what they did with the flag. So basically what they do is they come by and then you order and then they put the flag up so they know what to tell the kitchen the number is and bring it to the table. So you don't put the flag up. At least I don't think you do. But they put the flag up. I'll show you. There's our flag on the back of one of the chairs. And so they know to come and deliver that order. I'm guessing it's if they have runners. That's not the actual waitress that took our order. So yeah, this is really nice. So this is a coolada. Evan said it has rum and pina colada mix and strawberry. Did you taste it yet?
Yeah.
And?
Very, very sweet.
Very, very sweet. So it reminds me of a rum runner in a way.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so mine looks like a mojito. All right, so it looks like a mojito. It has lime and mint. I'm guessing soda water maybe? Or 7-Up? Let's see. It tastes like a mojito. It's bubbly. I think it's soda water. I don't think it's like a diet or Coke. It's not super sweet. But it's good. It's refreshing. So, yay. This is actually a kid's meal. The girls suggested that I get a kid's meal since I wasn't super hungry, and this is pretty big for a kid's meal. Evan's gonna share it with me. But this has, it's just grilled cheese and some fries. This has got white American and regular American, and it looks pretty good, so let's try it. I don't think I've ever had grilled cheese with both kinds of American cheese. That's a good grilled cheese sandwich. All right, I'm gonna read my book and have some lunch. So I wanted to show you the coffee maker because it turns out it is an espresso right there. And we're making coffee. It looks and smells really good. And he went down to the restaurant and got oat milk. Ooh, you're making like a real latte.
That's what I do. This is espresso.
Oh. Right, Evan made a dark one, and I don't like it. So I'm gonna try the regular coffee. So it goes in this way, right? And then I push this thing down.
Now press one of the two buttons.
I want the bigger one. That's this one. And it didn't give you a whole lot as the bigger one. The only thing is he put so much oat milk in his, it's not super hot. So I hope the heating element's working. I see steam coming out of it. I think I'm not gonna put as much oat milk in mine. Or I may go the creamer route, because we have creamers over here. Again, it smells great. There's mine. I put some creamers in it and a tiny bit of oat milk, and mine is hot and it's quite tasty. So know that when you come to this room that you do get an espresso machine. All you have to do is ask them for extras and they'll give them to you. Okay, I want to give you some information about parking here. So first of all, if you valet park, it's $57 a night. If you self-park, it's $37 per night, plus tax and then tip. Now, if you have a handicap sticker, like I do, then you can valet for the same money as the self-park. So because we're valeting and I have a handicap sticker for my car, we're paying $37 a night plus the tax and the tip. The other thing I want to let you know is that this hotel does have a resort fee of $40 a night. Now we are exempt from it tonight because we are using points to stay here. So if you have a certificate to stay here, then you don't have to pay the $40. But anybody else, including Diamond members, then you will have to pay the $40 per night for the resort fee. All right, so this is the pantry we're gonna check out to see what kind of snacks and stuff they have. Oh, it's pretty big. Oh, they have the freeze-dried astronaut stuff. Like beef jerky. A ton of chips to choose from. Wow. Really nice selection. They've got Late July. That's a really good, healthier brand. Cheez-Its. Sun Chips. Oh, wow. They've got some good snacks, Ev. Deep River. I've never heard of them. Got some wine. Beer. wine and seltzer. Oh, and they've got some other snacks. Bagels and cream cheese. They've got charcuterie mini trays. Dilly bites, those are good. Milk, Nesquik. Wow, quite the selection. Their waters, LaCroix. It looks like the Gatorade, oh, Powerade. Apparently that's a coffee station, but it's empty right now. This will all be set up for breakfast in the morning. Then the other side, key lime breezers, taffy, other assorted stuff that's not food. Oh, and it looks like they also have desserts. Raisin roll, apple turnover, donuts, croissants, a Pop-Tart, a Minnie Mouse cookie. They have ice cream in here. Cones. There's the other middle thing with lots of different things to choose from. You will not go hungry here. I'm sure you could charge it to your room. Candy. For your snacker. Pretty impressive. We're taking a look at this area we didn't get to look at before. This is the bar. So you can have a cocktail down here at the bar. There's a nice little outside patio you can sit at. Oh, this looks really nice. Oh, look at that. You can have your cocktail out here. There's nobody out here right now, but they have little like lights, candles. They're not real candles, but, and some nice comfortable seating overlooking the lazy river that we were at this afternoon. This is really nice. They also have high top tables down over there. So the place for breakfast is called the Harvest Bistro, and it's downstairs. And they serve breakfast from 7 to 11 in the morning. So we're back out for day 2 of the pool, and these are my new friends, Daisy and Donald. I gave them bread, and now they're my new best friends. They're so cute. So this is La Luce. We are not going here tonight because we have reservations at a celebration restaurant, but it looks very, very nice inside. And let's look at the menu. Oh, they have antipasta. So it's not crazy expensive, but it looks like some of their dishes are on the higher end. And they open at 6 o'clock, so they're open from 6 to 10 at night. Okay, this is what I wanted to show you. I'm down on the ground floor, and this is the Harvest Bistro. This is where they have breakfast every morning. Now, we did not have breakfast here this morning. We actually, Evan went out and got some food and brought it back. It's about $39 a person, and we do get a $15 credit per person, but we've been using it at the pool instead, and it just seemed like a lot of money for a lot of carbs. So let's see if we can see inside. You can see that's, you know, regular buffet. You could use your, you know, part of your, well, if you're a Diamond member, your credit for that, but we decided not to use it for this restaurant. And then of course you can walk the stairs up to the next level. I've been using the elevator because of my leg, but it's really nice. So I think that's going to do it for your tour of this hotel. It's been a really good hotel. I will say the towels are nice and big, which a lot of hotels don't do. It was very comfortable last night. We have one more night that we are sleeping here, and then we leave in the morning, but we are not eating here for dinner. We are going to the Columbia Cafe in Celebration, because Celebration is not far at all. And there's a whole bunch of restaurants there too. And you can take your car in and out as much as you want. You're already paying the money to park here. So anyway, so that's what we're doing. So on that note, thank you for tuning into the wonderful world of Wendy. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button below. Give me a big thumbs up, and I'll see you on my next adventure.